Alrighty, it's 1974. The movie Jaws had come out, so I decided to make a little animated movie called Jowls about scuba divers and sharks. I made little hinged crepe paper cutout things that I could animate. My walls in my bedroom were blue, so I just did it right on my walls in my bedroom. They had to be taped to the walls. Okay, it's Jowls. 1974. There's their diver ship thing, and underneath the ocean are the divers, these three guys. And I gave them names that I thought was funny at the time, but I can't read it, so whatever their names are, I'll bet it was funny at the time. But anyway, so there's your three divers. They're underwater, just hanging there. Okay, now they're going to start moving. And they get down to the bottom of the ocean, and there's seaweed and stuff. And clearly you can see the tape holding stuff. Well, never mind. There's fish swimming, and there's a shipwreck at the bottom, and they find something, and they take it to the surface. Meanwhile, their buddy stays down there, but here comes this goofy-looking shark, and he finds a spear that he throws at it. He's trying to get away, but no! The shark eats him, and his leg drops to the bottom of the ocean. Meanwhile, his buddies... Oh, the ocean ends. Meanwhile, his buddies are back in the ocean, but suddenly there's a sinkhole underwater, and they get sucked under the ground for... I don't know why, but anyway, they're in this cave with some fish, and now they can't get out, so they have to keep swimming downward. And I guess they're going to swim downward for a while, but eventually they'll come to a cave that has gold in the bottom. See that big pile of gold at the bottom? Yeah. But it's, for some reason, guarded by the shark. Why the shark would guard gold is... I have no idea why. But anyway, he's guarding the gold, and the greedy diver's hiding there, waiting for the shark to go by. And now he's going to escape out the cave there to the exit left, which now gets him back out in the main ocean. They find their friend's leg by the shipwreck, and now they head towards the surface. And somehow they're able to communicate underwater to tell their buddies in the ship to go get help. So they leave. And then they come back really fast. And now, the camera goes downward. And, okay, 3 rescue divers have appeared to help out. But the shark's on a rampage and he eats one guy right off. And he eats another guy. And a guy's riding his back. And, ooh, he gets hit in the head. And now they're going to try to escape. But the shark's coming in, eats another guy. The shark's just on a killer rampage. But this dude grabs an anchor, hits him in the head, which kills the shark. But he hit the cave or the cliff wall, which is starting an earthquake. And now there's going to be like a cave-in while this greedy guy trying to grab some gold. And now a giant slab of cave wall is going to just crush this guy. Like right about now. Boom! Which creates a big cave-in and sucks the ship underwater, which creates a tidal wave. And now you know how the Poseidon adventure started. Okay. The end? No, it's the end. That's pretty much it. All right, that took me about 4 months to do, so I thought, hey, let's make another one. So now I've tried to upgrade a little bit. Now I've got an alien, whoa, in some bad film, an alien spaceship underwater along a cliff wall, a reef cliff wall thing. Got a little more into it this time. And we got fish and, you know, coral and stuff. Anyway, the ship's going to land at the bottom of the ocean. And now it's going to have the stupidest title, Earth 2000, which in 1974 seemed like a cool title. And now it's just kind of stupid. 2 scuba divers jump out of their little boat, and now they're underwater, diving along this cliff reef wall thing. But aliens are leaving their spaceship and heading towards the surface. Meanwhile, these guys are underwater, but here comes some more realistic sharks. 3 giant ones, like 50-footers. And these guys are going to duck into a cave and be safe. Good job. But the aliens, not so much. One guy gets bitten in half. And this shark gets disintegrated with a cool effect. Meanwhile, these guys come out of the cave and they just keep on swimming downward. The alien gets back into a spaceship while, the divers are hiding. But the spaceship now takes off and shooting incredibly slow laser beams at them that they have to wait for. Okay. All right, now let's go. And now the spaceship is going to chase our divers, shooting at them with unbelievably slow laser beams. And now our divers are going to do one of the greatest water exits of all time as they go to the surface. And incredible somersaults into the boat. That's amazing. But the slow laser beams from the alien spaceship will sink it. And now they're back underwater. And I'm kind of running out of ideas, so let's kill one of the divers right here. Right about here. Oh, right there. Okay. And now we got a spaceship and 1 diver, and I can't figure out what to do. So I've got shooting. Oh, he can dodge a laser beam. And I've just run out of ideas. Couldn't figure out where to go, so this movie is just going to end here in a second. There you go. A movie I never finished. And those are incredibly time-consuming, but early animation effects by me. Now you know.